and welcome everybody out there in Twitch and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic time today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this content. In addition to that, if you are interested in checking us out live, we're over at twitch.tv/ProDMJoey. And last but not least, if you want to play in any of our games, be sure to reach out and let me know. We are a pay-to-play community, but we're very welcoming to anybody who's interested in joining on in. Ah, fuck, I need to set up that toggle. That's the one I forgot. Alrighty, so where last we left off, Sebastian was sneaky, all the way in towards the ship, and an unknown creature was coming to attack him. I would like y'all to roll me initiative, please.
Alright.
Ooh, I am rolling really good today.
Can I get a zombie token?
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Is it a straight up zombie?
Yeah, just the CR 1/8 or whatever it is.
Alright.
Is the zombie with us?
Yeah, he's with me everywhere.
It could be.
He's the hunch. He just comes out. I'm not hunched at all. Ha ha! Surprise zombie.
Alright. I give you
Pocket
access to the character sheet. Go ahead and drag it onto the map yourself and roll its initiative. Alright, we have Casimir, we have Hydra, we have Sebastian, we have Edgar. We are waiting on Moose and Zombie.
I want to roll with advantage.
Go for it. Use your inspo. Nice! 21, Edgar. Nice.
Dude, just like the last time, man. Edgar lives to serve. He's always ready.
Yep.
Alright, that's all of you. Edgar, we're skipping over you because this is a surprise round. Moose is the only one who's aware of it.
Yes, but you redo the thing because I rolled twice.
Oh, yeah, what'd you get? 18.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. You have 18.
No, yeah, but I'm behind the zombie.
Oh, the order. Yeah. Gotcha. Alrighty. Edgar, we're skipping you. Hail Hydra. Sebastian, 18. As a head rips out from the sand and strikes down towards you. Does that hit? Remember, no shield of faith yet.
Yeah, I don't have that up yet. My AC is 20 with my shield.
The first head you deflect with your shield, going, oh shit, that's kind of okay, so this thing is here. As a second head now shoots out from underneath, 25 to hit.
Damn.
That'll be 10 points of piercing damage from the second head. Third head, that's a 12 to hit. Fourth head, that's an 8 to hit. No, 10 to hit. And the last head with a 25.
Damn.
Another 10. So, you watch as all of the heads rip out from underneath the sands as the creature has burrowed its way and snapped and started attacking Sebastian relentlessly. All of you are kind of caught off guard because that literally came out of nowhere. Moose, you're not caught off guard, though.
Huh.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to use my 4 words.
Yeah.
Hey, I found something.
He did.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right. Why do you have to do this to me?
Did I do that?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You
What are you
very
doing?
much did. I'm going to, and I hope that this isn't a... 30 feet. I'm 30 feet above him.
Yes, you are.
I cast Enlarge.
On Sebastian.
Yep.
Sebastian Berg.
And with my bonus action, I gotta double check something. Because I don't want to do something and then be like, oh, wait, I can.
Yeah, go for it. Little higher. Little higher. That's perfect height. Yeah, that's a good height. This is good height. Back.
Alright. Fucking hell. Alright. I'm going to just use my bonus action to have Creepshow use the dodge action.
So you start dipping back and forth.
And I pop into the bag.
One thing we are going to start using in the future is it is an action to retrieve something from a bag, so it'll be a bonus action for you to go into your bag. Okay?
Alright. Well, in that case, I actually did something kind of redundant.
What?
Because if I don't give it an action, it automatically takes the dodge.
Alright, that's perfectly fine. So your bonus action is back in the bag. And it's a bonus action to come out of the bag. And it's a bonus action to go back in the bag. Or you can use an action. But yeah. Alrighty. Skipping everybody else. Top of the order, Edgar. You're muted.
I wasn't saying.
Okay.
I was clearing my throat. Sebastian, I'll help you. I'll step forward a little and I'll cast Guiding Bolt at the Hydra.
Go for it.
At 4th level, and I'm going to use my inspiration.
The guiding bolt.
Go for it. 17 hits. Whoo! 24 points of damage.
Nice.
And the next attack has advantage on him.
Okay, all done?
I think I'm good.
Okay. At the start of the Hydra's turn... Oh, it didn't lose a head. Yeah, 24 is not enough. Alrighty, Sebastian. The creature crawls completely out of the ship, and it rocks it backwards as its butt just pulls up, and the entire ship is moved physically by this daunting, forceful, fuck-off entity. And it is going to unleash 5 attacks against you.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's 21 to hit.
I'm gonna cast shield. So
Okay.
my AC 25.
The first bite goes sinking down, and the deflective aura just shoots out from you. The second one was a miss. Third one is a miss. Fourth one is 26 to hit.
Ugh.
For 10
Only have
more.
my shield of faith up.
Yeah. For 10 more. And the next one's a 27 for 10 more.
Getting
Moose,
fucked up.
it is your turn again.
Do I feel like, is there movement when the bag of holding gets thrashed around?
Not really, no.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action out of the bag.
Okay.
Considering I'm kinda in the air on my own, so...
All right. Bink.
I'm going to...
You are going
This-
to.
Sorry, I'm trying to think if I want to take up that bonus thingy.
I don't know.
Especially for what I'm about to do to it.
Do it.
Scythe.
Turns out the site actually had the insta-kill augment. Oof. I can hope that it's not immune to this.
What, insta-kill? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows, honestly. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness on it.
Ooh, is that a to-hit spell?
Yes, it is.
You have advantage.
Ray, there it is. 19.
19 will hit. I know a lot's coming.
Oh, look at that roll. I nearly dealt more damage with my fucking baseline bonus to it.
So it rolled a 12 for its con save.
Which is not a save.
No, it is not. So that's poison damage for 9. 9.
Does it seem poisoned?
Oh, it's now under the poisoned condition?
Yeah, that's the con save.
Yeah, it is now under the poison condition.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That's disadvantage on most things, right?
Attack rolls and ability checks.
So most things that matter besides saves.
Yep.
Just gonna double check to see if it is in fact poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
It is also poisoned till the end of your next turn.
Nice. So, a ray of sickening aura just shoots out towards the creature, and it seems to be flabbergasted for just a moment. I use the word of the day. I get 10 points.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Psychic damage.
Your turn.
20 feet.
It can dash.
Yep, there it is.
Alrighty.
If he's gonna dash to the other side.
Alrighty. Go ahead. Doop, 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 doop. You all watch as the zombie just runs up there. All done?
Light jog.
Yeah, that's it.
Casimir.
Okay, me and Shadow Casimir will get up in its ass, I guess.
Alrighty.
And it looks quite tasty, so let's have a little bite. Just a little nibble.
Alrighty.
Tastes like snake.
Force drain on a 20. That hits. You gain 8 temporary hit points, and it will lose 17. Yep, 17.
Nice little nibble. And then look, just beat the shit out of it.
Go for it. That was your action. Or force drain is your part of your attack action.
It's one attack, yes.
Mm-hmm. Go for it. 22 hits.
Nibble it again.
9.
Then I'll use Unleash Incarnation, so my shadow takes a hit.
Alrighty. Whew, for 13. Your shadow's so much better than you.
Yeah, but then I can't do this. Then I'll Action Surge and take an auto attacks.
Go for it.
Fuck yeah.
Good being.
9 misses. However, 23 does hit for an additional 12. As you unleash a torrent of attacks against this creature, you all watch as one of the heads is cut directly through by Casimir, just ripped completely off, and it flops onto the ground, convulsing and shaking around.
Good job, Master.
And then, Sebastian, I think you've got this, right? You don't need me to be here.
He can't speak. We
I don't
only
know.
say 4 words when it is not your turn. Or he could.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he has 4 words if he wants to use it for it. That's just so we don't bog down combat.
Fair enough. I was just
I
thinking,
could
that's me.
use backup because I'm getting fucked up by this thing.
Hey, that's way more than 4.
I said I could use backup. Yeah, that's what he said, and that was sidebar.
Yeah, there's no sidebar. That's metagaming. But yeah, I could use backup. So what are you doing?
Good. That's me. Staying there.
Alrighty, Sebastian, your go.
Do I have to move around Casimir, or can I move across?
The creature's back is up against the ship, so you can't really maneuver yourself in a position like that. Where it is kind of like where y'all are stuck.
Okay. Well, bonus action, Shield of Faith to put my AC up to 22.
22.
Hopefully that will help keep it from fucking me up anymore. And so one of its heads fell off.
Yep, it was chopped right through.
I guess I'm just gonna have to tag with my hammer because I can't really shoot it. I'm too close.
Go for it.
Actually, I guess I'll back up and shoot, so I'm out of its combat range then.
All right, so you back up 15 feet.
15 feet?
Yeah, it reaches 10. All right, it will take for each head the Hydra has beyond 1, it gets an extra reaction that can be used for opportunity attacks.
It will
take 4 opportunity attacks against you. The first one is a 22. All at disadvantage, thank you. So the first one was a 12. The second one was a 14. The third one was a 22.
Use my reaction to shield?
You can't. You already cast a spell this turn.
Well, reaction doesn't count.
Reaction does count. You already cast a spell this turn.
Which
It's on
Okay.
each turn you can only cast 1 spell. And the last one was a 20, which misses. So 10 points of damage.
What spell did he cast?
Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith.
It's a bonus action spell.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty.
But I can still cast a cantrip, right?
Yeah, for an action. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You just can't cast more than 1 leveled spell in a turn.
Oh, miss. Like a 10 to hit. Then you can do it.
10 misses, unfortunately. You all watch as a burst of flame shoots out, and the creature kind of like slinks away from it very quickly as it ricochets off into the distance. All done?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Edgar!
Edgar's going to pull out a little knife and cut his hand just right across the palm.
Okay.
Don't worry, Sebastian, I got you. And I'll use life transference.
Oh, man.
I love it because it's such a good heal spell, but it hurts. Ooh, you take 13, he gains 26. Right, that's how it works, it's doubled?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Sebastian, you watch as the questionably diseased hand moves towards you, but hey, you're immune to that. And he touches your arm, and you feel the blood seeps into your skin as he slinks a little bit, and you feel oddly invigorated by his blood. These vampires might be onto something.
Thanks, buddy.
Of course. And I think that's it for me.
Alrighty. The Hydra's turn. At the start of its turn, you see the stalk where the head was floundering around on the ground, and it starts twisting and contorting, and 2 new heads shoot out from it.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. So it is up to 6 heads now. Alrighty, Casimir, and yeah, I'll throw 1 attack at the zombie, and then the other 5 are going after Casimir and Casimir's shadow. So let's call it 3 on Casimir, 2 on Shadow.
All at disadvantage.
Well, the first roll was a natural 1 regardless, so your zombie lives another day.
Woo!
That is a dirty 20, Casimir.
Hits.
Alrighty, 10 piercing damage. Ooh, okay, I rolled really good there. That is a 23. Another 10. And the last one is a 15.
Misses.
Alrighty. As it unleashes 3 attacks against you, you're parrying and moving and starting to get overrun by the amount of onslaughts this singular beast is committed to. Now your clone is getting attacked. 18 to hit.
Hits.
Alrighty, it suffers 10 piercing, and I believe it has... Yeah, it's gone. Alright, so the last
It has
head...
1 HP.
The last head is now going to go after you, since it wanted to bite something. 11, though.
Misses.
Alrighty. Moose! Oh yeah, this is a problem.
Alright. Bonus action. Hold on a moment.
Rage. Go, go. So, while we are waiting on this intermission, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Also, check us out live over at twitch.tv/BrodyMJoey.
Hey, no promoting right now.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Shit,
It's part
he's
of what I
right.
got.
No, sorry, I had some tangled wires
Yeah, no
restricting
worries.
my chair.
I'm sorry, did I say only a Hydra? Okay. It's mating season.
Oh, God. Does it get pink?
Actually, I have to color
Attracting to
correct that to do
females?
that. Yeah. The male one actually has to be pink, of course, because, you know,
Yes,
the
I
male
said
one
to attract a female.
has to be performative in nature. And all of the heads grow flowers around them. It's beautiful. Anyways, what are you doing?
Sorry. Bonus action. I direct Creepshow to let go of the bag.
You fall 30 feet to the ground. Clunk.
Gotta rearrange the china now. And while in the air, he uses his 30 feet of movement to attach onto Sebastian's shoulder.
Okay.
And I use my action to... No, he dropped me. I'm over here now.
Oh, I thought you said you were moving over to his shoulder.
No, Creepshow does.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Continue.
That's why I specifically chose to drop down and then... Whatever. I'm gonna drop concentration on the enlarge.
Okay. Sebastian, you're small.
Like, you didn't use it for like 2 rounds. And I cast Flaming Sphere and ram it into the Hydra.
Dex save, right?
Yep.
It rolls a 3!
Fool. I rolled the same thing again.
Yes, you did. Exact same thing, actually.
Yeah.
And what's that additional type of damage that you're throwing at it?
Fire. It's not an addition. I
Oh.
don't get to choose. It's just if one of those things
Gotcha.
coincides.
You all watch as the flames slam into the creature and it causes it to rear backwards as it cries out aggressively.
And I think that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Zombie.
Zombie's just kind of gonna bump into the Hydra and shamble at it and just and use the help action.
Helping Casimir, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I choose who it helps or do I choose?
Yeah, you choose.
Oh, I'm gonna have it help me then.
Okay, so your next attack will have advantage.
Cool.
Already. Casimir.
Okay,
It's a
bonus
pecking-
action. Let's summon another shadow.
Alrighty, another shadow.
And let's take some more norms out of it.
This time you try biting into it, but the creature moved upwards a little too high that trying to bite its foot would be bad if it stepped down. And you,
Yeah, sounds about right. Let's try again.
18, however, hits. You leap over to the side and sink your teeth into its hind leg for 18.
Yep. And
Alrighty.
Shadow will take its own swipe with Unleash Incarnation.
Go for it. 11 misses, unfortunately.
Okay. And that's me.
Sebastian.
All right. Feeling a little better.
Yeah.
But I see that it use hit it with more fire. Still a 9 to hit. It's not going to do
9
it.
misses. It shoots off, and now the ship that was beached is a little ignited, but only a tad bit. Not very bad.
All right. Well, it's in the ship, so win-win.
Edgar.
Edgar runs forward and with the same bloody hand tries to place his palm on the creature.
Ah!
And I'm going to cast a 4th level Inflict Wounds.
Nice.
With advantage. 26 hits.
And then I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Touch of Death to add an extra 21 necrotic to it.
The divine
sorry.
bitch slap. Tell Taller, this is not a divine bitch slap. This is a necromantic one. He's an
Bad
evil
touch.
cleric. 11 misses.
Just because I am bad guy.
Ugh. Oh no, bad touch.
58 necrotic.
Ugh. All right,
Hey,
so
Death Cleric.
it's looking really rough. You all watch as he runs forward and just boops it on the foot, and this surge of necrotic energy bursts all throughout the creature, searing through it and leaving most of its body already charred as you've begun your process of augmentation already, Edgar.
You're doing what that one person did to the tuna, but with the fucking Hydra.
Because it took fire damage, does not grow any more heads, but it did lose a head from that. So it's down to 5 heads again.
Did it just shrivel up and fall off?
When it falls off this time, it sears over the wound, and unfortunately nothing grows back once it's cauterized. However, Bad Touch is getting attacked 5 times.
That makes sense.
And it no longer has disadvantage because Moose had a turn.
Mm-hmm.
18 to hit.
Missed.
Okay. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do.
10.
Missed.
No, that damage.
Oh,
21 to hit.
Hit.
Another 10. That was 3.
Yep.
16 misses.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
That's an additional
So-
15.
So 45 total damage.
You were hit 3 times. 35. 2 misses, 3 hits. 35.
Oh, I thought you meant it was an extra 15 on top of the 10. I got you.
No. It was just 15. Yeah. It only has 1 die to hit, so doubling it doesn't do much. But
Okay.
it feels morally, victorious from that. And then it's going to move around you all. Away from the fire. Moose!
Zombie gets an attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
baby.
That it does. That it does.
Go for it,
Smash!
zombie.
You guys ready for this? It's going to be amazing.
How does the zombie want to do this?
Aw.
Slam.
There it is.
The arm gets crushed underneath one of the legs as it tried.
It looks down at it and just goes, oh.
Moose. Your turn, Moose.
I want to bonus action maneuver the flaming ball again and slam it into it.
Go for it.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the chat.
Deck save. Ooh. It rolled a 21. So half damage.
3.
But it still took fire damage. That's all that matters.
So is it in my space? Should I back up?
It is so large, you're fine with it being in your space. You're just like dodging its nutsack.
Sebastian, get out of there.
It's standing on Sebastian, yeah. All done?
Oh. Oh, should I?
Now I kind of want to play an Artificer Cleric.
Ooh, that could be gross.
God, let's not get into that.
I am a worshiper of Jonas.
Alright. For my action, I'm going to Melf's Acid Arrow it.
Go for it.
What can I do to get
Acid
advantage on
flask.
this?
Yeet.
I attempt a yeet.
You successfully yeeted. 19 hits.
I attempt a powerful yeet. $17.
17 points of acid damage. It begins sizzling through, and yet another head now falls off of it. This creature is looking incredibly rough as it's barely moving on the ground, just trying to step around and barely sustaining its 4 heads that it still has.
I'm sorry, but the mere thought that the zombie might actually get this.
Yeah.
Let's go, zombie!
It shambles forward and tries to slam it.
Come on and slam.
How does it want to do this?
It starts shambling forward and it trips on a stick and just hits its head on the Hydra and kills it.
I was working in the lab late one night.
You all watch as the zombie trips forward and the creature is falling backwards from the acid damage. And right as the creature is about to take its last step, the zombie headbutts it in its head, and both of them collapse down to the ground, withering on top of the ball where it is completely disintegrated down to the ground. That's terrible.
That's a beautiful way to win this.
How much more damage did I need to do to actually kill with that?
3. It was a dex save if it wasn't successful on that dex save. Also, Telltaler, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Really appreciate that.
Wait, zombie might not have killed.
What's its damage?
1d6 plus 1?
No, we take average, so that's 4.
Oh, okay.
With NPCs, it's always average damage if they're not relevant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much for the gifted sub. We really appreciate that.
Oh, Telltaler, mouse-sized acid arrow, still 100% deadly.
Temp Fate will be back eventually, don't worry. I just need to get more things together. But yeah, you all stand there on the beach, kind of surprised at your collective capabilities.
All right, guys. That was pretty cool.
I didn't get to drain the creature of any life for myself. I'm kind of hurting.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could do a prayer of healing.
Creepshow's going to attach to your face, Edgar.
Oh, that's nice.
And I'm going to cure wounds you a couple times.
Oh, that's nifty. I wish I knew how to do that.
So do I not need a prayer of healing?
Probably not.
I mean, unless you want it for yourself, and
Because I know Casimir's hurt.
he took a damage.
Some. I
Oh.
mean, he had temporary hit points, but you know,
Yeah.
who knows what's on this island?
Yeah, you can prayer of healing if you would like.
Yeah.
Are we going farther into this island?
I don't know.
Edgar,
We got
extra
we got at
15.
least search his ship. I mean, this Hydra was like examining through the fucked up ships. It's probably got a hoard of something somewhere. Could be protected by something.
It's a good idea. Might be stuff.
Edgar, I think your current problem is getting that Hydra
Aw.
prepared.
Yep, you gotta augment it up.
I already started actually during the fight.
I saw, man. That was awesome. I thought it was impressive when you like slimed me, and then I felt great, and then you slimed him, and he like withered up, and this is fucking wild.
Unfortunately, I only have two ways to heal. I can give some of my life to somebody else, and I can take life from other people for myself.
You do you, man.
Alrighty. So, I would like
It's the circle of life.
I would like an investigation roll, please, for whoever's going to be trying to find whatever treasures this creature had.
Can somebody help me with that?
So anybody who needed hit points can take 19 hit points.
Hey!
Okay, so it's anyone
So
gonna help
Sebastian
me?
is busy, Edgar's busy.
Uh-huh.
Casimir or
Uh,
the zombie?
I'll help out and I'll give him some guidance as well.
Alrighty.
Everyone has guidance except me.
Zombie's helping me.
Alrighty. The zombie's helping you with the augmentation process?
Yeah, it's kind of just standing there.
Okay.
It's overseeing its kill.
Alright.
Making sure you
18.
don't fuck it up.
Also, you cannot guide other people, Casimir. You can only guide yourself. Right? You're that race, right?
No, I can guidance anyone.
Oh, you just have the spell guidance. Okay, I thought you
Yes.
were our homebrew race for some reason. No, it's the other person that might be that when they join. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I apologize. So anyways, as you begin investigating through Moose, dirty 20, that's good. I need you to roll 2d10, please.
That's how many more Hydras pop out.
4 and 3. Okay. You get into the ship itself, and you have to like extinguish the fire from the bolts of flames, which doesn't take you very long. You just pour water on it. Hopefully not your seltzer water. And you do see that there is quite a lot of valuable and shiny, pretty things left inside of the ship itself. And you also notice behind the ship, kind of closer in where the trees begin, there's a patch of land that looks a little more sunken downwards, like it was excavated and then filled, but not filled with all of the sand, filled with something else. So you go over there and you find some other shit that this creature had hoarded for itself on the island. The entire process is going to take you about an hour, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you will find...
Hold on.
Okay.
Getting the loot page ready. As it just occurred to me, I'm gonna need it.
No worries.
Mm-hmm.
A large chest, meaning it cannot fit into a bag of holding, filled with 1,700 silver, or not silver, copper. Sorry about that. 1,200 silver and 70 gold. In addition to that, the chest is ornate, so it's worth 25 GP. The platinum cloth talisman inside of it.
Hold on.
Yep.
Just itself. What was it, 25?
Yes.
And then there's the platinum gold.
Just
Talisman?
gold. There's a
Gold.
platinum talisman, a platinum cloth talisman made out to the iconography of a Kui. That is worth 25 GP.
How do you spell a Kui?
AQUEE.
Ah. So literally one letter away from saying a queen.
Exactly.
I can't believe I guessed that right.
Nice. It's like you played in the old campaign.
Yeah, but I don't remember how you spelled that.
You find a ceramic masterworked ring valued at 25 GP. 1 augment slot.
Now I gotta remember how you Americans spell ceramic.
CERAMIC.
Have it.
There we go.
Some ceramic masterwork
Mm-hmm.
ring.
A rusted iron dagger that is also masterworked, but the rust makes it a little less valuable. It might be salvageable for somebody who is of that type of person if you bring it over to a blacksmith.
Rusty. Dagger?
Iron dagger. Yep. There appears to be a spell scroll in here.
Spell scroll.
I'll let you know if you... it seems to be more of a spiritual persuasion of scroll. So you don't know how to use it or what it is until you identify it. You also find a small, little feathered pouch. A pouch that's just made out of ornate blue, greens, white feathers. That looks fairly valuable, 25 GP. And it's filled with this dust inside of it.
I'll begin identifying it after I'm done gathering.
Of course. So I might as well tell you what those are. The spell scroll is Bark Skin as a ranger spell. The dust is Dust of Sneezing and Choking.
Okay.
And now
Bark
what was...
skin,
Mhm.
ranger.
Yep.
And sneezing and choking.
Mm-hmm. Now, the next one's a little easier. You dig up a little bit, and scattered throughout this region is a lot of loose change and coins. There is 800 copper, 9,000 silver.
God damn it.
I know. 24 GP. And 70 platinum.
Shit.
Yup. You rolled pretty good on that one. In addition to that... Oh, yeah, it's going to take him a long time to count. But he'll get there. In addition to that, you find... Which one? An obsidian worth 400 GP.
Okay, hold on.
Yep. Got to put it in the proper spot.
That I am, because I have a
I'm trying to
very-
keep a total in chat to help you keep track of what you're putting in where.
Yeah, I mostly just need you to do a spell check for me.
Then he's
Obsidian,
worth 400.
and he's doing that.
Yep. And, last but not least, a potion of greater healing.
I'll put that in party loot.
Alrighty. The obsidian seems to have an enchantment on it already.
Greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
That is correct. So, that is everything that you find in this creature's hoard.
Did you
If
say
you-
that the obsidian had enchantment on it?
Yes, it does. And
Alright.
you can identify that one as well. But before you do that, Edgar, the hour is up. Are you going to... Wait, what gem are you using?
Hey, that's a good question.
I know Casimir paid for this mission, so... Casimir, what gem?
The one I've got is an Azurite, 250 gold.
Depending on
An attack modifier for weapons.
options are.
Yeah. So you can either A, create a melee weapons +1 to hit and damage from the fixed augment table. It's 250 gold, right?
Yep.
250 gold is the lowest.
Yeah.
lowest.
Or you could roll on the basic table.
We have other
Uncommon,
gems
not
we
the
could
basic, the
use.
uncommon table. Well, yeah, if you wanted to use other gems other than the one you just found, because you didn't have it until Edgar was already beginning the process.
So the uncommon table basically just gives you a lot of extra damage types that you roll a d4 for, or a
Mhm.
d6 in certain cases. Or if you're lucky, you can get wishes, which is a extra 2d6 on a crit. Lifesteal, 2d6 on a crit that you gain in temporary hit points. Or was it actual hit points?
wanna
It specifies which one it is.
It just says hit points, so
Then
I'm
that's what you
guessing
get,
it's
yeah.
actual.
Do we want to consider
Frost.
using one of the rubies or the amethyst? Is this like a high enough like quality creature that would help?
It's
What we
not,
make?
No.
Okay,
Yeah, this is a basic.
I'm just curious.
Like I said,
So, we have all of the options. If you roll on the table, it can only roll physical modifiers for weapons that are melee. So, it wouldn't be restriction just to melee after you make it. It can only roll physical ones. So, do you want to roll, or you want to just get yourself that +1?
Casimir, you're funding this. What do you want?
I think just +1. Just some point easy make the weapon magical.
All right, I'll
Done.
do the +1 then.
You sacrifice the Hydra and all of its heads, and you have produced a perfect augment that grants a melee weapon +1.
alright. Now it's time for quick math.
Nice work, Edgar.
Oh, thank you. Here you go, Master, and I'll toss it underhand to him.
Yes, thank you, Edgar.
Edgar is actually very useful.
I
It's
mean,
his
we
one
are, but,
job.
It's being useful, yeah.
Well, he's also my blood bag. I have to eat from that.
You 2 jobs.
Alright. We have 2,500 CP. Divide that. How many players are in this game? 6. And then we do the 7 for the extra loot that we put in.
Yeah.
Everyone gets 347 or 57 silver or copper. Jesus.
Wait,
And
what?
don't condense it.
Yes, that's why I said silver. No, copper.
Yep.
357 copper.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm adding the extra copper to the already existing copper.
Yep.
As for silver, in total we have 10,000 12,000.
Go back and buy the rest of those augments.
Everyone gets 1,714 silver. Adding that to the non-distributed wealth. Jesus Christ, you guys.
Oh, tell Teller they cannot do that, actually, because they are going to kill all of the pirates in this game.
What are you...
Except for us. And then Sebastian's going to become king of the pirates.
You'll be Pirate King Sebastian. Gago,
Alright.
gago.
Oh, God.
Dreaming, don't give it up, Luffy dreaming.
That's actually
Well-
I've never actually seen that anime. Like that's one
That's
of the only
WB
of the,
Kids intro, and it is my favorite one.
out of all of the big three, like from the big three animes, I can't. I didn't get into it at a young age, and the moment I was like, you know what, I might try to tackle this. 800 episodes. I value my life more than that, and I won't.
I'm at the exact
Everyone
same
gets
spot. Like I've
13
seen
gold.
some, but I don't have time to watch 1,000 episodes.
Right.
13 gold, by the way.
Everybody gets 13 gold. All right, and how much platinum?
Well, that's an obvious... Oh, God. Sorry, I'm trying to think and act at the same time.
So 70 divided by 7
Everybody
is 10 platinum.
Does that?
Yes, and I never said I was any good at it.
I'm trying to do reverse math. You mean subtraction.
All
Just
right,
regular math.
Now I'm gonna add platinum to the list.
So there we go. Everybody, this is the amount of gold that Moose drops off to each of you. Do not condense it into gold. Keep it as its value, because you're going to have to pay someone to buy that copper off of you.
I'm a little disappointed in this Hydra. Didn't have any Electrum. Clearly, that's why it died. It didn't know it was up.
It's
What's
not woke
Electrum?
enough.
Actually, you had to
Electrum
roll a
is
5.
the currency of the future.
You
I have
had-
never heard of it.
Oh, we are not ignoring coin weight. No, we're not.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty close to encumbrance.
Yeah, some of you should be.
I feel like we're going to need a separate bag of holding that we're just gonna call the bank. Don't worry, I'll style it.
Well, we can all have our own separate little
Pouches.
cubby of coins in Moose's entryway.
Who's got the highest strength? Buy all this extra coin off me.
I have 20.
Did you just command Casimir to do something?
Oh, my bad.
Now you're double hunched carrying all this coin.
I'm gonna go flog myself real quick.
Yep, of course.
That was flagellate.
Of course.
Use a bag of coins.
Yeah,
Pay
we're
for your
really
Bag
sins.
of-
I mean, y'all can make copper weapons, silver weapons, like...
Ooh, no silver weapons.
No. That doesn't affect vampires. Oh, wait, yeah, it does.
But not vampire, right?
Yeah, of course not. Vampires have souls.
I think you're forgetting how much weight is actually being put into my bag.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to that at all, so you might be Scrooge McDuckin right now. Swim your way on over to your chair, sit in it. Oh, and for anybody who's watching, I suppose I can show you the inside of Moose's bag, because we have it stylized now. There we go, Moose's bag. Other players, you see nothing. This is his home.
See the little chair I put my character in?
Actually, I'll leave you here so you can
Oh, yeah.
keep moving shit around. Cool.
You have not.
There you go.
No, you have. Thank you.
So yeah, have fun adding things, doing things, whatever it is. So yeah, all of you are fished out all of these nice, fun things. Casimir, you have an augment. It's not in your weapon until you have somebody use a second level spell slot during a short rest to imbue it in. And Edgar, you deleted the third level spell slot to make the augment, correct?
I did now.
Thank you.
How long
Also,
did all the gold and everything take?
We'll say that was an hour. So if you had somebody to do that for you with a second level spell slot over the hour, it's done. So Sebastian, Edgar, since Moose is the one handling the money.
Edgar, can you cast this? Cast spells for me.
Of course, Master.
Edgar, have you realized you're the pimp? Not Edgar, Moose. You're the pimp of the party. You handle all the money. So yeah,
I guess that makes me the bottom bitch.
that is factually well. No, the zombie is the bottom bitch.
I don't know. He's got more kills than Edgar does.
Fair. So the zombie now
Edgar
tells
set
you
him
what
up.
to do.
Zombie knocked him down.
Anyways.
Oh, also, Jiro, I'm just keeping my third level spell slots down one every day to keep my zombie under my control.
Perfectly fine. Just keep in
I
mind
to do it every 24.
you do have it for the day. It's at the evening that you recast it.
Before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
You could
if
choose
there
to use
is
it
an
for something,
emergency,
and then we could just kill him, or just tie him up until the next day, and you can like
Oh,
assert
no.
control again.
there's a zombie and there's a paladin. Whatever
Yeah, I know.
will happen.
Well, presumably he wants to like. Can you like if you lose control of it? Can you regain control of it the next day? If you cast the
I don't think so.
after it like has gained sentience or whatever it
No,
gained.
because I can't reestablish the link.
Oh.
Yeah.
But if we kill it, does that mean you can bring it back?
That's DM discretion.
Yeah, how reusable is the corpse?
At some point, no.
Well, at
We're
some
not at
point
that
it gets
point
downgraded to
yet.
skeleton.
As the flesh falls.
You're right. So I'll say 2 deaths, it's a skeleton. 1 more death after that, it's gone.
Weird thing is the skeleton's almost better because it can like shoot a bow.
Yeah. Doesn't have all of that meat sack weighing it down.
It's a
So the
bone and
zombies have
arrow.
undead fortitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
I
that
can
idea.
have up
too.
to 6 zombies under my control at one time.
Currently.
Currently, yeah. As I get more spell slots, higher spell slots, I can get more and more.
Yeah, don't do that. We're here to have fun. We're not doing the min-maxy shit.
Right.
That's not min-maxy, that's Edgar.
If anything, I'll get 6, and I'll just have like 4 of them stay on the ship or do thrall stuff.
Oh
and
no,
then
the
just take
6
1 or 2
the
with-
6 is fine. It's when you try to do the min-maxy thing and you get 280 of them, that's the problem.
Oh god.
Yeah, because you can technically do that if you have enough dead bodies.
Yeah.
Which is honestly the easiest part.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys. Do we feel the need to explore this island more, or just want to head back to the ship?
How big did the island look when we were approaching it?
This corner of the island is about 1/5 of it.
Oh, it's not that big.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of big. It is 3 more of these wide, so that is 360 feet across. That's kind of big.
So, like less than 1/10 of a mile?
Yeah. It's an acre. It's an acre.
Okay.
We call this Long Island.
How long did Captain Sally say he would wait for us before assuming we had died and leave.
He didn't say he was waiting. He said he's going to get started.
Okay.
Yeah. He's just not going into fighting without all of you there.
Well, we don't want to take too long here and then get back to the ship and have them be already attacked by pirates.
We can always just come back here if need be. We know what it is. Didn't
Yeah.
take too long to get here.
I can't imagine there's a hell of a lot more on this island.
Probably not, but in the off chance we sail past it, there's no harm in checking it out.
That's true.
Alrighty, so what are we doing?
Going back.
And you all begin walking. And walking.
Well, take 10 minutes to ritual cast water walk.
And then you begin walking. To take another 10 minutes to begin walking. To take another 10 minutes to begin walking. And after 4 hours or so, the evening has fallen down on this location. It is completely darkened outside, and you all are traveling back over towards the islands. Wonderful. Let's turn the water back on. So you all approach back over towards the docks that you remember, and you get a couple of strange looks from people that watch you casually walk across the ocean onto the dock itself. You see one beggar begins freaking out because they think you all are the reincarnations of the old gods because you walked on water. But someone else throws a fish at him that's still alive and tells him to shut up.
Master, people are starting to recognize your greatness.
I'm just ignoring him.
Like a true god would. But
And
anyways.
that's how this campaign came to kill gods.
Wait, you ignoring me? You bitch. That would actually be hilarious to see Sebastian try to kill Lucian. That would be a fair fight. Once you're like level 20.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what?
You're not my dad. Actually, I am.
You're like, disintegrate. Now you're poor.
So, you all step onto the docks, and then you realize none of you asked Captain Sally where he was headed.
Is the ship gone?
No, the ship's there, but he's now in the port of this island somewhere, doing something.
Oh, I guess we can wait on the ship.
Going into town.
I never got it identified, did I?
What?
The magical obsidian.
Oh, yeah. Augmentation. It's an obsidian.
Low, 400.
Yes.
Can create any physical modifier, so it's limited to physical. Roll me a d20.
Lovely. 3.
Nice and easy. This is a frost augment. It deals 1d4 cold damage when you hit with it. And if you would have liked to use the spell slot to imbue it into something, go right ahead. It can only go into a weapon.
I want to go into town. Or, I mean, is this like a town, or is it just like... I
Absolutely.
want to try to find a nice shield that I can put an augment into.
Alrighty, so you step onto the deck and then start wandering around, looking aimlessly for an armor. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me an investigation.
I'll use my game advantage and guidance. Come on, investigation.
All right. So we're starting at a 2.
13.
You step into a couple of blacksmith shops, but none of them really have the atmosphere that would actually correlate to the possibility of masterworked items. They are difficult to craft, and because of that, there are few people in this world who create them. Of course, there's more people every day, but there's still few.
That's pity.
Yes, it is. But yeah, that's about all you get.
Oh. The silence continues.
Well, I was sitting down. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, what's everybody else doing, guys? Come on.
I'm gonna try and find the blacksmith that has enough skill to de-rust the masterwork dagger.
Go for it. Roll me an investigation.
Is anyone gonna help me?
Yeah, I'll come with you. And some guidance as well.
Alrighty.
Ooh. I have advantage.
Yes, you do. And you have a boop.
D4.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give myself a 4 before I D4?
You can do it after. I mean, I guess you could. It's in response to failing a check, you give yourself the +4.
Yes, then using a guidance is like a, oh, I want to use guidance now.
Guidance is rolled before you begin rolling. That's the only balancing aspect.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah. Or before you know the outcome. It's a part of the roll of the dice. So 10 plus 4 is 14. You find someone who thinks they might be able to work with it, but they're more interested in buying it from you than having it fixed and waiting for you to come back, which he says admittedly might take a couple of weeks. He more like wants to train on it if he can.
No.
All right, so you're not interested in selling it?
I want to keep it.
All right, you have a rusted iron dagger that could be masterworked if you ever got it fixed. Yes, dwarf encounter. Not quite yet, no.
All right.
So, at this point, it is very deep into the evening. It is sleepy time for most individuals, but for all of you, it's kind of a relaxing time. What are you guys going back to the ship? Are you getting it in, or what?
Well, I'll come back from my fruitless searching. Is anyone around the ship?
Edgar would be there still.
There we go.
Man, I didn't find shit.
What's the name of the zombie, by the way?
Gregory.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised?
Fair enough.
I actually thought about that earlier.
Alrighty, so nobody else is back at the ship yet.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted. Yeah, I'll go back to the ship as well.
All right. Other than the 4 of you, nobody else is back at the ship.
You guys want to just sleep on the ship, or are we gonna get a room?
Well, it's the only place we know he'll be back.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not as comfortable, but we need to meet up with him.
Well, you guys can sleep and I can keep watch, see if he comes back, or if I see him.
Alrighty. So, Sleepy go bye-bye. It has been a long day.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alrighty. Thank you for confirming for the whole party. They needed it.
Well, I know because I tucked them all in, kissed him on the forehead.
Of course, of course. But anyways, throughout the night, Casimir, nobody comes back.
Well, shit.
Morning rolls around, everybody wakes up. However, there's still nobody here.
I think we might need to go and try and find them. Search to see if there's any of the crew anywhere that I might know.
Well, the generic NPC crew will kind of shrug. Yeah, they left around the same time you all did, and they didn't come back.
Does
Did
anyone
they-
know, like, communication magic?
Well, I've got message, but that only works within like 100 feet. I think.
I can use sending, but not until tomorrow.
I
Did
thought it
anyone
was
know where they were
tomorrow.
going?
Well, in the next tomorrow.
Oh, you don't have it prepared. Okay.
Yeah.
I asked the crew, did anyone know where they were going?
No, they said they'd be back. Yeah. Yoseful kind of, like, packed up a bag, though. Or Yoseless packed up a bag, though.
Is he still on board?
No, he went with them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, maybe we should go into town and try to find him.
Yes, we could just maybe search any taverns that are here. Go one by one, see what we find.
Oh, yeah, there's a
They
bunch
got-
of taverns. It's a port.
Maybe they got arrested for getting into a fight.
We can see what if there's any crowds maybe know anything as well. If there's a fight, they might know.
All right. So, how are we going about looking for them all?
Start shouting in the streets.
Is there a dock master?
There is a dock master who is
We'll ask him.
who's also a docker. So you walk up
Makes
to
sense.
the local military. You see a standing Furbolg looks over at you. Hey there, you need something?
Yeah, we went out doing this and that. We were curious where Captain Sally Say might have gone. Did you see him leave, going to town?
Mm. Oh, are you talking about that human folk, older, walking around with those two people, the tiefling and who the fuck is the other person? I forget.
Liara.
And the woman who looks like she's in the middle of a panic attack at all times.
Yeah, that's them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we got a call last night, and apparently they were doing a little bit of gambling over at the third nip.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Apparently clearing out the joint a little bit too, but that's the last we heard about them.
Okay,
Yeah,
where is
yeah.
that located?
Oh, the third nip is the third third building over on there on the left-hand side. If you go all the way across this dock, you end up finding your way over towards where the shopping district is. You'll find the very disturbing outline of a chest of a man, where there's a third
Nipple.
Okay.
Yep, that's what it's
Thank you
called.
for your help.
Yep, of course.
Oh, by the way, weren't there reports on a many-headed creature sinking a couple of ships?
Oh yeah, we did. We actually was just about to put out a bounty on that creature. Why, you all interested in picking up the bounty?
It's dead.
Oh, guess there's no need for a bounty.
Damn it, moved.
Moose, read the room.
You're asking a
course.
mouse folk with no social skills.
Of course, we don't have a body to bring back.
But we do greatly appreciate you for your service here in Morian. Here, take this. And he hands you a small copper thin, or a copper piece of paper that's thicker than normal parchment, but thinner than a coin. And on it, it says 1 free token. That should get you a free meal and a bath if you ever find yourself over there in Morian.
Just one?
Okay.
Well, I mean, it can admit all of you if you go in, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
All right.
you just got to be together to use it.
Oh yeah.
I thought we had to share one meal and one bathtub.
Well, I mean, you can do
I'm
whatever
okay
you
with
never,
do.
never, no.
Oh yeah.
You're back, master.
Not again, no.
Well, it seems my companions have not agreed with me openly stating that.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. It would have been a lot more profitable for all of you. I mean, we were about to put that bounty out there for 500 gold, you see?
Is that all? Okay. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, it was a Hydra.
Oh, wow. That's really interesting. Hey, thank you all for all of that. I really appreciate it. It's great. You all have a good day. All right, see you around.
I'll wave at him as I go away.
Alrighty. So, you all get outside of the third nip, where you see that there is an ostentatious, large board of a man pouring ale over himself, and it's washing down his body and his third nipple.
So are we talking like she's a maniac style?
No, it's just like the body contorted and ale flushing over the chest.
The old triple nipple.
It's called the third nip.
Oh, right.
Anybody else think it was funny that this is the third place on the left?
Thank you.
That's
Somebody.
the other ones are. That's the first nipple. That's the second nipple.
No,
That's the fourth.
there's the single nipple, there's the duo nipple, and then there's the third nipple. The third nip.
There's the accident, the regular, and then the third.
So anyways, you all get over there and open up the door to see a wondrous tavern filled with people who are just starting their day of gambling with one another. And I believe that's probably where we'll be ending the session, y'all. So, players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye.